Warning, this video contains spoilers for Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. Hey everyone, Ravinous here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood, where last time we've successfully freed Doma, and now they are rebuilding, and we heroes are leaving in the night and quietly making our way back west. So, Rasho decided to give us a ride back to town, so let's head back there. Back to Kugane. Naught remains undone. Are you ready to depart? We're ready. I can always teleport back if I need to. To Kugane, then. Off we go. Meaning, we're going to need a boat back from Kugane to, from Kugane back to Eorzea. Alright. In a way, this too feels like a homecoming. How long has it been since Carvallian brought us here? It's just as colorful as I remember. I can still hear his voice. My ears haven't stopped ringing since he first barged his way to the Rising Stones, a veritable force of nature. Yeah. It's a rare thing for us to sail into Kugane like common traders. I don't rightly recall the last time, but it will have been several years. It will have been years. Blah blah blah. Have everything? Good. We will need to weigh anchor before the Sekisagumi arrive. From the bottom of my heart, I wish to thank you for what you did. Give my regards to the Uldan. Alright, let's get us some new pants. And equip. There we go. Oh, looking better, actually. Where did my other ones go? Oh, I guess those were them. Boop, boop. Yep, those were them. Alright. Do not worry, we'll safely wait before the second Sagumi arrive. I informed Tataru of our coming. She and Hancock should be waiting for us in the Ruby Bazaar. Then it is here we part ways. Best of luck to you and yours in your piratical endeavors, I suppose. She's still not a fan of pirates. But we are on our way. And see, I still have my level 68 job quest to do, but it's over Gyr Abania where our main story is headed, so we'll wait to do that until we get back home. Now we should have a Aetheryte up here, and do I see? I see side quests. I see side quests. I see a lot of side quests. Okay, so change of plan. Before we do this, let's do our job quest. Because we'll be here for a while doing we'll probably be here the entire episode doing the side quests. So let's head to Gyr Abania, Alagana, and we're going to use a ticket. Because, yeah, I could easily be level 69 before I get done here. So, side story, sidetrack, over there. So I can teleport. I guess I'm the one who can teleport everywhere if need be. Alright. So, how you feeling, Wittgalt? He's still in the depths of despair, huh? It's you again, brother. My new pupils, they have lost faith in me, and so I have lost them. But perhaps it's just as well, for I am unfit to teach. I'm the Mad King's kin. It would be an affront. Forgive me, I should not burden you. But to you, I feel I can speak my heart, reveal things I would not to others, not even my closest disciples. Speaking of whom, Zensa and Ochaka, their bodies may have healed, but their pride will yet be raw. They would be heartened for your visit. Okay. If only I was stronger, damn it. Ah, Ravinous, how good of you to come see us. Both Zensa and I are well now, never you fear. 'Tis Master Willigout that worries us. He'll not soon recover from the emotional blow. Given us all that's happened, can you hardly blame him? We were supposed to support Master, but in the end we were just dead weight. Lessons have been suspended since the incident. Not that it matters, though. The villagers have ceased attending. It is a big setback into our mission, but the biggest setback of all is Master's melancholy. Professor Eric would know what to do, I'd wager. Let's go and consult him, but I don't want to leave Master by himself. Nor do I. Ravinous, might we trouble you to find the professor and bring him back? Sure. I do believe he took his investigation of a man named Theobald to the Resistance at Rhalgr's Reach. Okay. So, travel, teleport, Rhalgr's Reach. Luckily, it's super cheap. Need some water. Alright, all those emotions from freeing Doma. Now we're back here and dealing with the sadness of my brother Monk, so. Alright, but the professor should be able to help. He tends to. He's a long-winded jackass most of the time, but you know what? He often knows what to say. It's like, it almost is like his long-windedness and his scientific speak. It's almost like it's an act. The whole, he knows more than he really does. But he's putting up the whole, I only believe in science, kind of as a way of going around the subject. Ravinous, good. Ravinous, you come at a good time. I just finished inquiring after our friend, his aspiring Majesty Theobald, and you are doubtless eager to hear my findings. Ahem. By all accounts, 'twas but recently that man surfaced. None can quite say whence he came, but no sooner did he appear than he declared himself Theoric's heir and proceeded to recruit people to his cause. But the prevailing sentiment around the fellow is one of uncertainty. It should come as no surprise, but folk are not exactly keen on the Griffin's return. And lest we forget, few have fond memories of the King of Ruin's reign, nor do they have any reason to love his heir. That is all. Now then, what brings you here? He's in a depression. Still sulking into his silkus, you say? Utterly hopeless. Very well, I shall go slap some sense into the fool. Come, Ravinous. Alright, teleport back over to Alagana. Quick check of side quests here. Didn't think so. I imagine they won't have side quests here until I am fully back here via main story. So, we go over here because I have brought the professor. Williel, a thrashing though it was, how long will you let a single defeat keep you down? As I hear it, you've been neglecting your training. Haven't so much as lifted a finger. Would you let all that muscle go to fat? Defeat is painful, this is true, but I am no stranger to its sting. In time the sensation fades, but this is no mere sensation, it is my very existence. The man who destroyed the Fist of Rhalgr, his blood courses through my veins. That I should seek to revive the order is an affront to the dead. I have not the right. So that's the way of it. I will tell you a story. I once had a son. In many ways he took after me, and 'twas my hope that he would one day follow in my footsteps. But the boy had grander dreams. Wanting to change the world, he took off and joined the resistance, and then he died. His unit was hopelessly surrounded by Imperial forces. In order to save his comrades, he swept up a sack of explosives but the details are irrelevant. For long years have I lived with the regret. If only my son had walked the path of science, I lamented, he might still be here. But eventually I came to a realization. It was his choice to make, and make it he did. He chose to be a soldier and died a hero. In acknowledging this, I was able to attain a semblance of peace. We are denied not by our blood, Wildegelt, but by our choices. So your uncle is the Mad King. What of it? You are not him. You are you. By whatever name, there is no limit to limit to what path you may walk. The path may be fraught with hardship, but you mustn't give up. Behold the soldiers of the resistance. Even now they fight tirelessly against the might of the Empire, and ever ready to render up their lives for the cause. These men and women bear a great burden, one beneath which they could buckle at any moment. Yet they stand firm to the very last. I used to wonder, why do they not give up? My son taught me the answer. They believe the moment you give up on something is the moment you lose it. When we first met, you were hell-bent on retribution. Mule-headed though you were, you came to see the folly of your path. But there comes a time when a man must fight. For you, that time is now. So find your inner mule, Wildegelt, and fight. Fight for which you believe in. You are right, Professor. I see now what is truly important. Theobald desires absolute rule. If he has his way, the people will suffer. This cannot be borne. It flies in the face of the new fist. I would restore hope to the people, but to do this, I must transcend him. I will become stronger. I will protect that which I hold dear. Full glad I am to hear it. Suffice it to say, I will aid you in whatever way I can. Something else has been bothering me, Professor, about Theobald. His polearm techniques are distinct. I have seen them before, but when? Where? 'Twas a long time ago, when the Temple of the Fist still stood. No. Could it be it couldn't be possible. Adri? Who is this Adri? A brother of the Temple of the Fist, and the closest thing I had to family. I had thought him dead, slain when the temple was raised. But now you believe that he may still be alive, and is the one who seeks to prevent your reviving the Fist of Rhalgr? Alright, if it comes down to it, could you strike him down? Let's confront him and uncover the truth. Yeah. Like a man. I looked upon Adri as a true brother. I do not wish for us to fight, but neither can I yield in my purpose. I seek to restore hope to the people. Adri seeks to deprive them of it. If we must stand opposed, then I stand ready to strike him down. But remember, Adri is not alone. He has rallied the Corpse Brigade to his cause, and against them the Fist of Rhalgr is ineffectual. How do you intend to overcome this disadvantage? If our fighting style will not serve, we will master another, one that is free and unshackled by form. Pugilism. Ravinous, I would ask a favor of you. All you learned as a pugilist, we would also learn. Will you teach us? Reckon you can keep up? Give us your worst, brother. We will take it all in our stride. If you are ready, I would begin at once. Let us train at Gyr Abania, as the monks of old once did. I shall summon the girls. Pray, meet us there. Well, it would seem that the storm has blown over. With that, I shall return to Ul'dah and tend to a task of my own. I trust you will see. You will see to the rest here. All right. Now, where is that? Oh, it's over there. Can do. Let's teleport to the Reach again. Yes. Don't need a ticket. That's cheap. So, back to the old school. Back to pugilism. Can do. Make it the new Fist of Rhalgr. Alright, load up already. Thank you. Alright. Ethernet. We want to go to fringes. Boop, boop. Teleport, teleport. Alright. Okay, I think we're done with this mount for a while because, again, it feels really slow. So, I think what I want to do... Who would be a good mount for now? You know, let's go with a classic here. Or my classic, anyway. Who's decent, land or air? Go Fenrir. At least he feels faster than running. I know he's going at the old old mount speed right now. That's okay. Yeah, like I said before, you know, this is still the same speed, no matter what. But there's that feeling that you get when you're on a mount that is actually programmed to respond correctly to being on the ground. Right, can I avoid these ghosts this time? That'd be great. Over. Come on. There we go. No way I'm getting thrashed like that again. I'm going to train harder than I've ever trained before. I wouldn't do it to always rely on you and Master Rhalgr. Nay, we must grow strong and be able to fend for ourselves. Alright. Theobald leads the Corpse Brigade. Soldiers trained to suppress the Fist of Rhalgr. Against them, our style is ineffective. If we are to triumph, we must broaden our horizons, and Ravinous will help us. Alright, let's do it. I shall give it my all. You well know how we fight, our strengths and our weaknesses. Tell us what we must improve from the eyes of a pugilist. Hammond Holy Fist was about speed. Yep. I see. Above all, a pugilist is swift. For each blow he receives, he delivers a dozen. Zenza, Ochaka, our combinations must be seamless. 10,000 Muchines. So I remember the old quests. It was speed. So this is how you train. It is eye-opening. But it's not enough. We must learn more, or we cannot defeat the enemy. Please, Ravinous, teach us more. Alright. Endurance. I see. Besides the pugilist, we want for endurance. No number of blows must stop us. Sansa, Ochaka, our endurance must be unyielding. Fist of Earth 10,000 times. Because I've been using Riddle of Earth a lot lately, which is Fist of Earth. They can't learn it without Fist of Earth. Such brutal training. No wonder you are strong. We are not finished yet. Again, Ravinous. Finally, strength. I see. Beside the pugilist, we want for power. Every blow must be telling. Zenzo, Chaka, our strikes must be harder than stone. Armor the destroyer for 10 hours. Oh, we'll wreck the ground that way. So this is how you train. It's eye-opening. Pray forgive me my interruption. My name is Harold. I've come at Professor Eric's behest. The professor? Has something happened? Nothing untoward, I assure you. He has made a momentous discovery pertaining to the man called Theobald. Truly? We must go to him at once. Beg your pardon, but the professor bade me bring Master Ravinous alone. He believes that you and the lady should focus on your training first and foremost. I suppose he's right. Very well. Could be a trap. Go on, brother. You have taught us all we need to know. All that remains is to practice. Make it second nature. My thanks for your understanding. Then without further ado, please follow me. It's a trap. I think it's a trap. And there I thought you were a demon in battle. The training is arduous, but we must persevere. For Master Rhalgr. Well, worry not about us, brother. Go to the professor. Well, hopefully now... So he's all the way over at East End, huh? Definitely a trap. But hopefully... Hey, that's right. I have these guys I need to kill for my hunting log. Featherfoot. We'll get a little practice in, too. Good for our hunting log. Let me kill 2 more of those. I forgot those were on my hunting log. Here's another one. But like I was saying, I'm hoping that, I know it's all story, scripted, whatnot, but I'm hoping that because I trained them, because he could, if this is a trap like I think it is, they could easily send the Corpse Brigade to the 3 of them. But they should now be able to hold their own. I mean, sure, they're tired, but I think they can do it. Let's spin around here. And we'll come back later. Or we can find, if we find one on the way. No, oh, there's one right there. I'm not going to go out of my way, but hey, why not? More experience and some seals, which will be important for later. There we go. Now let's charge up real quick. Oh yeah, I forgot it's a 3-star, so it's much more experience and many more seals. So, how many seals do I got right now? 392. Okay. It's when it gets to it's when it gets to 500 that I'm trading in for the logs. I've heard rumor. I say rumor because I haven't like confirmed it or anything. That I need 500, or no, I do need 500 for the logs. I need like something like 5 or 6 of the books for something. Might be important later. Likely a weapon. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever, it sounds like it's a good idea for me to get those veteran clan log books. So, that's what we'll get. But first we have this to do. So, we head right up here. And in case you weren't aware, Fenrir here can fly because he's magical. Magical wolf. He's Fenrir after all. But given how far away I am from the 3 of them now, I'm thinking more and more. It's a trap. Hey, I can get one of those for Hunlog 2. Well, yep. There's going to be a fight up there. That's a single-person duty. A duty. Oh, good stun, Featherfoot. I was just going to dodge it. Yeah, that's out of the 1 star, so that's all I needed to do there. Alright. You gonna spring your trap on me now? Let's do this. Not far now. The professor awaits beyond. Yep. Oh, he actually had the professor trapped, so it's a good thing I came. Hehehe. Yep, Corpse Brigade. I can't believe you fell for it. But to be fair, I spoke no lies. The professor did call for you. Help me, Ravinous, he said. Yep. I have the same feeling. Here we go. I want to take out the archer first. Oh, there's a lot of them. Bone answer. Alright, Riddle of Earth. And do a little blood for blood, keep the health up. Oh, by the way, you over there. Oh, you left, huh? All right, well, oh, there's gonna be more of you, huh? You're strong. How do you like these odds? All right, well, guess what? We'll do a little of this. Riddle of Earth. Okay, I'm running a little low on health there. Let's use a potion. Alright, just the 2 of us now. That's a prey marker. Oh, good. A bloodbath came back up. Haha. Alright. Riddle of Earth. And we'll go a bit of Riddle of Fire. A little potion there. There's so much going on. There we go. Oh. There was so much going on. I was trying to keep up with. I wasn't paying attention to my chakra. Whew, that was rough. That's what happens when they send dozens and dozens and dozens of guys after me. You say he's going to try something different, so let me guess. Threaten the hostage? Surrender down or he's a dead man. Can't even finish the fight you started. Cravens, the whole lot of you. Call me what you will, but no one stands between the king and his throne. You were slow to return, so we followed. It was right that we did. Thank Rhalgr we were not too late. You! How the hell did you get past the sentries? We trampled right over them, how else? Damn it! Your ilk was supposed to be easy pickings. The day's yours, but it isn't over. Mark my words. Tough fight there. Luckily, potions and all of my abilities. Alright, and now my chair is dropping. Sorry about that. Here we go. My chair tends to not stay at the height I want it. We're still nowhere near your level, but I reckon we've improved some. From the training to our rushing over here to the battle itself, it's been a day of exertion. We are stronger thanks to your teachings. Strong enough to face the Corpse Brigade. My thanks, Ravinous. I was on my way back from Ul'dah when they set upon me, and none too gently, those bloody brutes. I am sorry, Professor. It is my fault. You were put in danger because of me. Haven't you learned anything, you dolt? I'm a part of this cause of my own volition. For better or worse, I alone bear responsibility for my actions. At any rate, I have done what I needed to do, and you may resume training safe in that knowledge. Begging your pardons, but may I suggest we leave this place? The enemy may still be lurking nearby. The wisest thing said all day. Come, let us return to Alagana. Alright. Man, they make you work for it, don't they? That was a fight. I mean, how many times was my health really low in that fight? Whew. But we can finish this story, or this part of the story, and then head back to Kugane. Alright. We got the better of the Corpse Brigade this time, and it's all thanks to you, Ravinous. You and your, brutal training. Your lessons have allowed us to transcend the limits of our style, Ravinous. All you have taught us, we shall practice without cease. I thank you again, Ravinous, for your teachings. Owing to them, we could save the Professor. He sustained some injuries, but for a blessing they are minor. The village healer tends to him. When he's recovered, I mean to challenge Theobald. For that day, I will train hard, and I will put an end to his tyrannical ambitions. Witness me, brother. Will do. That'll be at level 70. Oh, and that's when I finally get my new ability. So I'm not going to get that automatically. I actually have to earn it through this. So as soon as I hit 70, we're coming back. But as for this episode, we are out of time. A little bit over, but that's okay. We do that often. So, if you enjoyed this, give it a like. Any thoughts, comments down below. If you haven't subscribed, click on my beautiful face. If you'd like to support these videos, check out my Patreon. And thank you for watching. Until next time, later.